So right now I have 489 available listings on my Poshmark. So I'm going to try to see over the 3-day weekend how much I can list, and keep in mind that I am limited to the inventory that I still have left over. But I've been finding a lot of things, well, not a lot of things. I've been finding things here and there that I kind of forgot about because they're kind of tucked away in a place I forgot about. I know it's very vague, but I found like a bin of clothes, not a lot, maybe a handful of clothes that I haven't listed. I cleaned out my closet and I found a few items that I want to list from there. So I'm just gonna see what I can list over the 3-day weekend. I'm gonna try to be active on the platform and see how it goes. Now, I don't wanna make any selling goals and say like, oh, I'm gonna see how much I can sell over the 3-day weekend, because that's not realistic for me. Like realistically, I probably won't sell anything over the 3-day weekend. I hope I will, but I'm really not holding my breath. So I'm making more realistic goals, like how much more can I list on my Poshmark, and if I run out of inventory, which I don't think it's likely. I mean, I do have 3 days, but you know, it's the 3-day weekend. I also want to spend the weekend watching movies and eating delicious food. So but if it so happens that I run out of inventory, which I don't think I will, because I ain't that proactive when it comes to this stuff, you know, I do have other things I want to do over the 3-day weekend. But if I so happen to run out of inventory, then I'll start listing, cross-listing stuff on eBay. And I even thought about possibly listing stuff on Mercari again. I used to list stuff on Mercari, and at one point in time I just stopped. But I'm thinking maybe I should start cross-listing on there too, just to have more selling opportunities. Well, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So, all right, so that's it for now. I'll keep you updated throughout this video. So I went through my bin that I found of a handful of stuff that I haven't listed, and I put them all in hangers. I'm gonna add them to my clothing rack, and hopefully I can get these listed sooner rather than later. I forgot about this. I think this is cute, and it has like little cutout sides. I think that is fitting for the summer. Hopefully someone will think so as well. So welcome to Friday. It is the evening. I'm done with my day job, and it's the start of the Memorial Day 3-day weekend. And over the weekend, I have a lot of goals I want to achieve. I'm going to try to hustle really hard with Poshmark, because I will have to at some point focus my energies away from Poshmark. Like I have other stuff I need to do that's not Poshmark related, but I'm going to try to hustle really hard so I can kind of get ahead and meet my Poshmark reseller goals. So with that said, as far as my starting stats on Poshmark, listings, my available listings is 488. I did sell something this morning, so it is now 488. So by the time, I'm not sure if I'll give you like a daily update on where my listings are. Maybe I will. But by the end of the Memorial Day weekend, I hope to really get that number as high as I can. I know I'm going to be limited as far as like the stuff that I have to list, but I'm just going to go listing crazy and just see what I'm capable of. So I did drink a coffee today, and the problem is I drank that earlier in the morning and I feel like it's already wearing off. So hopefully I'll get my second wind and be able to go pretty hard with listing, because I do get in those modes where I just don't feel like doing it, but at the same time I do want to do it. Like I mentally want to do it, but my body kind of doesn't want to do it. I just want to lay around and watch movies. But let's see what I can do today and see how far I get. And by the way, I've been finding the most random things just laying around. I think it's stuff I purchased that I was planning on listing and I never did, and I kind of forgot about it. So this bag is from Walmart. So I got these at, well, I know for sure I got this at Walmart. It's a pool floaty. I think I got it on clearance, and I was thinking like, since it's the summer, people are going to be in their pools, assuming you have a pool, so maybe they'd want a floaty. And I also got this. I think I got this at Target, Retail Arbitrage. I don't know if anybody would want this. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I also got some Dymo labels, but I'm covering up the price tag because I'm not sure if I got a good deal on this or not, and if I got a terrible deal on this, I don't want anybody to judge me, so I'm covering up that label. I'll just keep that private to myself. So just random stuff that I've been picking up. Oh, and this here, it's upside down, but this is a Mickey Mouse crock pot that I was able to score for such an incredible deal. New brand new, so I hope I can list that. But I'm struggling with finding like a box to fit this in. I think it will sell, but I'm struggling finding a big enough box to put it in. So maybe I can figure that out. All right, guys, so I picked this shirt up because it is vintage. This is actually one of the OG Nintendo video games. If you remember this game, you are the best person ever. I love this video game so much. I would watch my brothers play it, and when they freed up the Nintendo, I would then play it. A lot of good memories with this video game. So I'm not sure if anyone will end up purchasing this. It really is more nostalgic more than anything. So I may put this on eBay right away because I feel like more nostalgic items sell better on eBay because it is a wider audience. This is a very old t-shirt, and the problem here is that it feels very, very stiff. Like it's been washed not properly. Like it was improperly washed. I've tried to wash it a few times and it just keeps feeling stiff. Like I can't make it not feel that way. I don't know if it's because like I need to use a softener. Maybe I'll look it up. Maybe I can look it up and see if I can wash this with something to make it more soft, because right now it feels very stiff and kind of gross. So my whole thing is that I just kind of throw it in the washer, put in some detergent and run it. But that's okay for like normal everyday things, but this shirt is so old. It's probably been through a lot and I don't know how to make it better. So I'm gonna try to wash it again. I'm gonna wash it again and see if I can look up something on the internet how to make it more soft. All right, so I've been working for about 2 hours non-stop and I'm gonna take a break. My kid and I are gonna watch some anime. It's kind of like what we do as like family time, so that's what we're gonna do right now. Other than that, I'm really happy with the progress that I made.